Hello, dear viewer, and welcome to this Let's Try of Epic 7 on iOS. Okay, there's a new patch, apparently. So I've never opened this, but you see advertisements all the time. It is free to play. And yeah, we're gonna come back once this downloads. Well, it didn't take too long to download. Just so you know, Epic 7 is rated to ages 12 plus. It is rated 4.6 in the App Store at the time of this recording. And it's basically titled as an anime RPG. There are in-app purchases as far as I'm aware, and it's by Smilegate Megaport. Let's try the guest login for now. Okay, if the device has changed, all this stuff will happen. Yeah, we're gonna do this. So it's kind of nifty, but it's still actually downloading in the background. But we can play now, apparently, so I'm gonna do that. The goddess vowed to protect the world and all its creatures. Okay. Seems pretty JRPG to me. If calamity falls, my heir will rise and deliver all from harm. Prologue, the sixth world and the descending sun. The sixth restored world, Sanctuary. Raz El Claire. Impossible. The archdemon's main forces are already here. You look displeased, Raz. Understandable, given the situation. Vildred. But you can't give up. You're the heir of the Covenant and this world's last hope. If the executor of the goddess's will gives up, who will save this world? You're right. Even if all others have relinquished themselves to despair, I must trust and hope. Saving this world is my duty, and the reason for my creation is the heir of the Covenant. Well of Light.
Vildred is right. Cheer up. We heirs will be by your side until the end. And with that in mind, let's check today's rabbit fortune cookie.
You brought those cookies all the way out here?
I'm amazed they aren't crumbs. Ta-da! Super luck. See? As long as we don't give up, there's always a way forward.
We don't have time for all this chatting. We must reach the center of the sanctuary soon. Judge Kise, I'm guessing? Once we reach the power of creation, there we should be able to fight on equal terms with Archdemon Angroth. You're always too serious, Kise. In a situation like this, laughing together is also important. He says with a straight face. Look, thanks to Ruel, the heir of the Covenant's face has returned to its usual blank expression. What? You certainly look much happier than earlier. Even so, we shouldn't disregard the severity of what's happening. Remember that our battle today will decide the fate of the world. I'll bear it in mind, Kise. Let's move onwards to the sanctuary. Once we've recovered our strength, we will be ready for the final battle. I have a feeling this won't be the final battle since this is the beginning of the game. Tap the side of the screen in the direction you want to move. Okay. We're doing that. Boop, 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 boop. Yep.
I'm sure fortune will be on our side today as well.
Oh, voice acting. Nice. The Archdemon's underlings have appeared. We have to defeat them. Well, alright. Tap an enemy to attack them using the currently selected skill. Which is what? Well of Lights. I can't see. Okay. Let's attack one of the little guys.
I can't lose.
Use Command Strike to make a powerful sword slash at an enemy and trigger a dual strike. Dual attack. Well, I'm going to use Command Strike. Perform a dual attack with me.
Over here.
Wait!
Looks like we didn't need it.
Fortune will
I
favor
think we're
us.
over leveled. Alright, we're going to use this super ability. Right?
What?
They're attacking with everything they have. Their strength and numbers are overwhelming. If only that strength were ours. Once we reach the sanctuary and heal, we'll be in equal match with Archdemon Angroth, no problem. So don't give up, Vildred. I'm right behind you too. Oof, just a bit farther, everyone. We've almost reached the sanctuary. But this is bad. I sense an enormous darkness approaching. It seems that Archdemon Angroth himself is coming to meet us. I'll horde the Archdemon's forces here. Everyone else should take that opportunity to get to the sanctuary. I'm only human. It's more important that you heirs restore your strength at the sanctuary. Staying behind is as good as suicide. Don't flatter yourself, Raz. I'm not staying behind for your sake. I want to protect this world of mine. You, as the heir of the Covenant, are the only one who can defeat the Archdemon and save the world. If you have the time to worry about my life, worry about this world instead.
Vildred, we'll be waiting for you in the sanctuary. You have to meet us there. Watch our backs.
Leave it to me.
Vildred,
What's wrong, Diche? You shouldn't fall behind those two. You're usually scolding me for messing around and getting distracted. What's gotten into you?
survive. Survive and find us.
I plan to. We'll meet again. Trust me. Trust the heir of the Covenant. And trust the goddess. Archdemon, acolytes, monsters. Vildred, General of Etc., is waiting for you. Alright, Vildred. I have a feeling we can summon you again or something, maybe? And there's a mini-map in the top left. Interesting. Defeating an enemy can activate my passive skill, allowing me to attack the remaining enemies. Oh, that's overpowered. Nice. So, I want to use that other skill, right? No, it won't let me? Okay, because it's a passive, I can't select it. That makes sense. So, acquire 1 soul, rapidly attacks 2 enemies with a sword storm. Okay, versus Blade Ascent. Oh, we can just attack all enemies. Okay.
This is my victory.
Looks like it. Good job, Vildred. So I'm getting the idea that those swords on the minimap equal encounters. That makes
If
sense.
they won't get out of the way, we'll cut our way through.
Makes sense to me, Vildred.
Do you have nothing left to say?
Alright. Well, that didn't look good.
Also, I don't know why the cutscene was so soft there.
Sorry about that, dear viewer. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Because the music's kind of loud. Okay, well, there we go. Vildred, don't die on me, man.
Archdemon, Ingraft. Vildred.
Has everyone recovered? We have to meet the Archdemon's main force head-on.
So many have sacrificed so much to allow us to reach this point.
Now we're turning down the music.
We must defeat the Archdemons so that their deaths were not in vain. Yes, no matter what happens, we must fight until the end. Forward, to the final battle.
Alright. Let's go, teammates. I'm gonna take down this terrible creature.
I'm sure
thing.
Fortune will be on our side today as well.
Now it's really loud. Okay. So let's see. Key to an oath. Attacks with a staff, absorbing some of the damage dealt in order to heal the ally with the least health. Damage dealt is proportional to the caster's max health. Nice. Wait a second. Acquire 2 souls. Neutralizes all the damage taken when attacked, and revives a dead ally. We don't need it. Light Pillar. Okay, so she's a healer. God.
I will be your guide.
Wow, that is a giant scythe. Well, okay then, he said. Sever. 50% chance to decrease defense. That seems really good. End of Evil. Attacks all enemies. We probably don't need it right now with these weaklings. Wave of Light.
You can't escape.
Alright. Our protagonist here. Raz El Claire. X/. Command Strike. Okay. Strongly attacks all enemies with a sword storm. Okay. Well, we're using our normal attack. Well, I save our strength. Well, that's my theory, anyway. I like how Ruel is doing a hop and a skip. Oh my goodness.
Ruel, can you summon your guardian? Yes, whenever you need. Once again, the time of judgment has come. Ruel Destina, Saint of Light, shall answer fate's call. Holy Guardian, follow your pledge of light and guide me through the darkness. Guardian Zayon, heed my call.
Fortune will favor
So
us.
now, that's what the souls do. We can summon Zayon.
Evil shall be punished.
So Omega Blaster is just a big old swipe thing. Oh! It's a lot more than that. Got it. Yeah, the animations of this are pretty fun. Was that the Guardian we just summoned? Oh, maybe because the download's still going on. There's not much sound. Come on. Victory, please. Yeah, I can barely hear it. Oh. Yeah, that's why you gotta protect the healer. The goddess gathered the pieces of the lost world. And she spoke once again. Arise. It does not end here. Chapter 1, A New Beginning. Loo, la la la, grooming again today, brush brush. And a ribbon too, tie it all up, cute as can be, huh? Okay, unfamiliar girl. Did the Heir of the Covenant just move? What is this huge ribbon? It's so heavy. Ach, he's awake, and tomorrow is my turn to play with, take care of him. The ribbon is so heavy I don't think he can move. Better take it off. I might not look like it, but I'm super strong. What were you doing to me while I was sleeping? But where am I? What happened with the war? It's too peaceful. The Archdemon War is already over. The Archdemon was defeated 20 years ago by the Heirs, their guardians, and Queen Diche. Right, Queen Diche was only a young girl, but she managed to bring everyone together and lead them to victory. So cool. Diche? No, more importantly, the Archdemon is gone? Curator Aaron. Yes, even while the Archdemon was attacking, you kept sleeping peacefully. Eventually, they kicked you out of the palace, and you ended up here. So, you owe our merchant guild a fair bit of money to cover your stay and the care we gave you. How about we say this much? Don't worry, we don't expect you to pay us. Queen Diche was the one who left you with us, so obviously it will ultimately be her responsibility. I have no idea what's going on, but this Diche, she not only left me here, but she also defeated the Archdemon? Where can I find her? In the castle, of course. You don't have to rush. Someone from Tyrell Castle will be here shortly. Goddess Diche? I'm really not sure how to pronounce this. Diche? The goddess said you would be waking up today. I'm sure preparations have already been made to receive you. Hail, I've come to find the Heir of the Covenant. Is he here? Ah, just as we were saying. Vildred? How does the Heir of the Covenant know my name? Never mind, that's not important. The palace is in an uproar, waiting to meet you. We should head to Tyrell Castle immediately. What? Right now? Wait! Raz, you have to tell Queen Diche how devoted we were to your care. You have to! So, okay, it seems like we keep getting resurrected or something after each cycle. Interesting. So we got some check and reward thing. Alright. Okay, Azerin Foundation Day. New player check-in event. They give us 1,000,000 gold. Right off the bat. Blessing of Knowledge, Account Buff, and Blessing of Wealth. Okay. So they try to help you get further ahead. That's nice. This is the World's End Pub, located in the Sanctuary. You can visit the shop, strengthen your heroes, and make your own team. But for now, you shall have to start your adventure. Shall we go to the world map? Tap a world map stage icon, or tap the ready button to enter stage.
On this stage, Sir Vildred will act as your supporter and help you in battle.
Alright, Vildred, let's do this. Okay, we can create our team formation. I mean, we've only got Raz, so we're fine.
But we can have 4 people. Nice.
Okay, meeting Vildred.
Again. Wait, Vildred. Instead of just walking ahead blindly, let's talk first.
What? Why do you keep acting like you know me? Have we met before? No. We've been asleep for years. We couldn't have. It's complicated. Sorry. Whatever. I didn't expect you to explain. I'm sure the Heir of the Covenant has more than enough secrets that can't be revealed to normal people. So, what is it you want to talk about?
I just have a few questions. I'm very confused right now. Can you answer with everything you know?
That shouldn't be a problem. Unless you wanted to stand around here and talk, you can ask your questions while we're moving. Or have you forgotten how to walk? Or how to use a sword?
Possibly?
Our Heir of the Covenant. Truly dependable. Fine. I'll teach you the basics. So let's move. Oh man. Yes, very anime so far. And clearly they are trying
If they
to
won't get out of the way, we'll cut our
make
way
the
through.
girls more attractive.
First, let me explain how to battle since you've forgotten.
You know that the objective of each battle is to defeat the enemies before you and your allies' health is reduced to 0, right? Allies' level, health, resources, and other information is displayed over their heads. The bar to the left displays the turn order and whose turn it is next. Pay attention to it. Sure, you already know that you can select skills from here. Now that I've jogged your memory, try yourself. Sounds like a plan, Vildred.
Dancing blade.
What a great passive.
First, can you tell me what year it is?
It's the year 462.
Going by the calendar of the previous world, that's 20 years later than when I was defeated by the Archdemon. The Archdemon attacked this new restored world as well, but why didn't I wake up? So much time has passed, yet Vildred isn't so different from when I last saw him. Almost as if it was only yesterday.
Why are you staring at me? I know I'm handsome, but I'm sorry, we just wouldn't work out.
He really hasn't changed. I heard the Archdemon was defeated, but does that mean he was completely destroyed?
And I don't remember that scar on his face from before. And we saw clearly he was attacked.
There was blood and stuff, so...
No, only you, the Heir of the Covenant, can completely destroy the Archdemon. He's been imprisoned, largely thanks to the sacrifice of the Nocturnes. That's why Queen Diche has summoned you. You'll understand better once we reach Tyrell Castle. Ah, we acquired currency. And a good weapon. Ooh, if you can see an object while inventorying, we can click on it. Nice. More gold.
This world is too different from the last. Why is that? Perhaps something happened while I was sleeping? And the goddess is not responding to my questions. Will Diche know something? She was able to defeat the Archdemon while I was sleeping after all.
Alright, shall we
That's
clean
a
up?
good question. Yes, Vildred. Get thy broom out.
Ah, 1 second, Vildred.
What now?
I thought something was missing.
My guardian, Arcesis, where is he? You're right, Arcesis isn't here. Wait, you know him? Well, there are legends, and unlike you, your guardian woke up in time to fight the Archdemon. Archie did something that admirable? When I see him, I'll have to praise him. The cost of all those snacks. He promised his master would pay for it all when he woke up. Cancel the praise. I'm going to slap him. The two of you must be close. Well, I guess we ought to try finding him too then.
Oh, it's you. It's really you. Amazing. The real Heir of the Covenant. Wow. Prince Aither, please maintain your dignity.
A prince? In Assyria too? Prince, what in the...
It's really the Heir of the Covenant. Wow. I've been waiting for this moment. Can I touch you? Please, please. Can I hold your hand? Can I hug you? Please?
What's wrong with this kid? Stay back, stay back.
I'm sorry for the fuss. Heir of the Covenant, it's such an honor to meet you. I'm Assyria, second in command of Zera's Order of the Sword. And this is Aither, Prince of the Sacred Kingdom of Zera.
They must have heard somewhere that I was going to fetch the Heir of the Covenant. This has quickly become a pain. Okay, well, maybe we got new friends. You know, right? Quest clear. So we met Vildred. Still a cool dude. Okay, now where? You can use the menu at the bottom to return to the lobby or to the world map. Or we can play the stage again. And I guess your guardian is somewhere else. Long tap the highlighted area to move to the next stage. Oh, that's kind of nice. Kind of feels like you're moving ahead. And now we have Assyria as our supporter. Trying to basically hold our hand as we get through this tutorial. Act 2, Prince Aither, who looks a lot like a princess, not gonna lie. Now that the prince is here, our main priority is his safety. We should deal with the monsters in the area. Assyria, take care of the heir of the covenant. I'll watch over the prince. Understood. I can take care of myself. Don't underestimate the heir of the covenant. Alright then. Moving on. We're just running. And she's like leaping. Oh my goodness. What are her skills? Refined flower. Oh, and it looks like we have 3 battles on this map if we look at the top left corner. 1 out of 3. Throw swords at the enemy with a 50% chance to decrease the defense. Oathkeeper. Reset skill cooldown of an ally except for the caster with light energy. Grants an extra turn. Probably don't need it. Attacks the enemy with a giant magic sword, dispelling all buffs before decreasing defense and making them unable to be buffed for 2 turns. So she's kind of a jammer type or a debuffer. Oh, let's just use her a little bit.
You can't escape.
Nice. Oh.
I'll give you a rest.
Oh, very impressive. Strange. I can feel my fighting ability returning, but I'm not as powerful as I used to be. Something has definitely gone wrong. This world is too different from the worlds that came before it. Maybe they just don't need you anymore. Okay. A heroic helmet. I would like to wear this helmet. Thank you very much.
As you command.
No. Alright.
Over
Normal
here.
attack.
I'll save you. I can't lose.
Let's go ahead and use Command Strike.
Over
Wait
here.
for me.
And can I pick up that card?
Wow, so cool, so strong, amazing. Wah! Though maybe not as strong as I'd hoped.
This job prince insults me like it's nothing.
You see, I want to go on an adventure with the heir of the covenant. We gather some cool allies, go defeat the archdemon and become famous.
Prince, the queen and her knights have already defeated the archdemon. What was the heir of the covenant doing then? I was sleeping. That's right. Even when the world was in dire peril, the heir of the covenant did not even stir. Oh, to sleep peacefully even when the world was about to be destroyed? As expected of the heir of the covenant. Wonderful. I couldn't even dream of doing that. Please let me be one of your companions, whether it's swordplay or sleeping. I'll work hard to learn from your example, Raz. Sir Vildred, could you please do something instead of just laughing? Prince, your mother is waiting for the heir of the covenant. It would be best to talk while walking. Now, did you hear that, Prince Aither? You'll be able to meet again in the royal palace, so let us be off. Ugh, don't treat me like a child. I might not be super clever, but I know what you're trying to do. Okay. So, did I pick up that card thing? I guess I did. What do you do? Oh, you fill up our soul meter. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully you can summon some cool dude.
Get ready.
Oh, I'm sure you already know, but you can use the souls you gain in battle to activate Soul Burn and enhance your skills. Yeah, no, I didn't. Okay. That has enhanced her first skill. Let's see how it's changed. Okay, I would like to. Thank you. So it decreases defense by 70% instead of 50%. Okay. And it increases the effect chance. Increases damage dealt. Does not trigger dual attack. I probably should use some boss, but oh well.
I'll take you on.
Sword of the Air. Let's see.
Fate. Clear my path.
Okay, yeah, he's still lacking some attack power. Not unexpected.
On my word.
So we can tap to burn yet again. Is this all enemies again? Yeah. I kind of want to use this.
Oath of the White Flower. As you command.
No, that might not have been what I wanted. But oh well. Tap to burn. Oh, we can only soul burn our first attack. Okay. We'll do it.
I'm just getting started.
The kingdom will run fine without me anyway. Why are you trying to rush?
My job would be easier if you weren't interfered.
Ah, Assyria, what are you doing stomping on my foot?
So, let me stay with the Heir of the Covenant. Okay, alright, yes. I seem to have no choice, since I was searching for Archie, or rather my guardian. If you help me look, I'll let you stay with me. What are you saying? You cannot order the prince to do something like that? No, I'll do it! I'll try really hard! No. If we find the guardian, we'll have to return to the palace. Best find it as slow as possible. And when I do, I'll have to lock it up somewhere no one will ever find it. Again, he says something terrifying, like it's nothing. Prince Aither, did you not say that we would return right after seeing the Heir of the Covenant? You're being overprotective, Iceria. What danger could the prince be in when you and I are here? Still. Instead of arguing, would not finding that guardian and returning be a better use of our time? That is true. Alright. Well, this has been a look at Epic 7. Leave a like if you've enjoyed this Let's Try of Epic 7. Let me know if you want to see more of it. Yeah, I personally feel like it's going to be having the same issues I had with Evertale, most likely, where they just kind of keep making things more and more, shall we say, fan servicey over time. But who knows? I do like the animations, they did a great job on it. I hope we can figure out what's going on with the cutscenes. Most likely it's because it was still downloading in the background or something. Maybe there's some settings I need to change. I don't know. But yeah, if you want to see more iOS gaming videos, you can subscribe, you can share this video with a friend if you think they'll enjoy it. And I hope you have a great day, dear viewer.